but the Django framework is not actually a microservice architecture. Since Django is an ORM web framework, it is capable of performing almost all database operations with its own engine. By default, it is configured with an SQLite database, which is defined in the database section of the settings.py file. I will also show you how to configure it with other databases later. But now we need to create the default database tables for Django. So, to do that, type python manage.py space migrate, then hit enter. Great. The default Django tables have been created in the database. Django provides a default admin panel. So to access that admin panel we need to create a super admin user. So let's create a super admin user. Type python manage.py create super user. Now enter a username. In my case I typed admin. Now enter an email address, although you can skip this by pressing enter if you want. Enter password now. Enter the same password again. Don't be scared by this red text. Just type Y and hit enter. I entered the same username and password and made them smaller, that's why this warning is being shown. Now let's run the project by typing python manage.py run server. Okay. Now we see the project is running on port 8000. So let's check the admin panel now. To check the admin panel, type /admin at the end of the URL and hit enter. Wow. Great. This is the login page to access our Django admin panel. So, let's enter the username and password of the superuser we created and then login. Wow. Great. We have successfully logged into the Django admin panel. And here we see the superuser we created. So far we have set up the development environment, created a Django project and created an app inside it, and finally we have configured the Django admin panel. Great.